Welcome to another episode of Project Renegade. In this episode, we're going to be installing some sound deadening material. We're going to try to cut down on some of the interior noise that was created by these new tires. The tires are great, but they are very loud. Really nice out, so that's kind of why I'm probably going to do a voiceover on most of this stuff. I just wanted to work today with the garage open and stuff and get a little bit of a breeze, but you'll probably hear all the noise and racket and stuff out there, so most of this is going to have voiceover work done on it. So we're going to start by taking apart the door panels and all that stuff. I really want to thank GT Sound Control. They made this video possible. They supplied all of the sound deadening material. The material that they supplied is the GT Matte Onyx. I'll show that here in a little bit. I don't know who installed this, but I was told by the previous owner that they had a shop install the head unit and these speakers. As you can see here, they just used wood screws to attach the speakers to the door panels. They didn't even use the adapter brackets or anything. They just drilled new holes and ran wood screws in. This is the sound material here. This is a kit. It's the 4-door kit, GT Matte 4-door kit. You get a roller and a couple stickers and some powdered degreaser. In the 4-door kit, you get 8 pieces of this butyl sound mat. In total, it is 24 square feet. I just took a little spray bottle, put some water in it, and some of the powdered degreaser, and you put the top on and just shake it up and you're ready to go. When you do the sound deadening, you want to make sure that you put, a few strips on the inside of the door panel. Most people just do, the outside. You actually want to put some inside there. That'll get rid of some of the resonance of the outer door skin. It would have been easier to make a cardboard template, but I just grabbed the full sheet and put it on there and kind of contoured it and rolled it on as I went and cut the openings and stuff for everything. I think it came out pretty good. The whole door panel is covered. Now we're going to do the rear doors. It's pretty much the same thing. They're just a little bit smaller. When I popped off the door panel, one of the clips stayed inside the door, so of course I had to take the opportunity to show off one of my new tools. And again, they used wood screws, no adapters, and in the back they actually used a big washer. I don't know what shop did this, but like I said, I was told that a shop installed the head unit and speakers. It's all been in there since we've owned the Liberty, so I mean, I don't know, but as you can see here, it's a wood screw, like a lock washer and a big thick washer. The adhesive that they use to hold the vapor barrier on is pretty sticky on its own, but I had the garage door open and the sun was shining. It was a really nice day out, but it heated up the adhesive. So when I was peeling it off, you can see here that stuff is really sticky. This GT mat actually worked really well. As you can see here, it came out really well on all of the doors. You could use little pieces here and there to kind of patch everything up. This is at 45 miles an hour with no GT mat. And this is, again, 45 miles an hour with the GT mat. This is on the freeway at about 65 miles an hour without GT mat. And then again, this is 65 miles an hour with the GT mat. Again, I have to thank GT Sound Control for supplying the sound deadening material. I really like it. It's made in the USA, and it went on really easy. It was really sticky. It seemed to do a really good job. As you saw, I did the testing. It did, fairly well at like 45 miles an hour, but it really stood out on the highway, at 65 and above. It really showed a difference in the sound.